1-2 the count. The wind, the delivery, that one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes on the outside corner. I tell you, as far as being able to see, I don't know that they could squeeze another person in here. It is packed.
Well, this crowd has just grown as the ball game's gone on, and 2 schools with great traditions, 2 towns with great traditions, and I'd better say that because I've ruined any chance of ever working in Atlanta.
Called strike 3 on Todd Siegler, and we have 1 away. That'll bring up Anthony Brown in the bottom of the order. 6-2. Barnes on top of Lancaster here in the 3rd. Raiders with 3 in the first, 3 in the second, and Lancaster scoring their 2 runs here in the top half of the 3rd inning. Hegler ready to go now with Brown at the plate, and the delivery. Called strike, 0-1. Well, things seem to have settled down a little bit for Lancaster defensively and on the mound now.
Well, the Bruins really haven't had to go to their bullpen much this year, but Hegler's come in, and he's doing a fantastic job here in his first full inning of work.
0-1 the count. Swing and a miss. Was that one in on the fists? Brown chased a bad one, 0-2. Time call by Anthony Brown. I'd say maybe 1,200 here tonight, Steve. If there were 1,000 here for the Union game, there are at least that many here tonight.
Very nearly 1,100 here for the Union game, the Upstate Championship game. There are possibly even 300 or 400 more than that here tonight, though.
That one fouled up here and over the press box. The count stays at 0-2. 1 out. Bottom of the 3rd. 6-2. Raiders on top. A lot of offense in this one and moving in that sense kind of slowly as we've been playing almost an hour and a half. 0-2 the count to Brown. The wind, the delivery in the dirt and all the way back to the screen. 1-2. Tell you what, I hope they got a big tube of Bengay for Robbie Reed when he gets on the bus, because he's been banged around here tonight.
Well, he's certainly throwing his body in front of those. It seems no matter who they go with, Barnes or Hegler, they just try to come in and overthrow them a little bit on certain conditions. Seems to bounce in front of the plate. And Reed doing a great job, even with runners not on base, of smothering the ball. It gets to be a reflex at times.
1-2 the count with 1 down, nobody on. Hegler gets his sign, and he's ready. Curveball, swing and a miss, he got him. 2 away. And that'll bring up Brian Mann. So far, easily the smoothest inning for Lancaster so far in the field. And Mann up for the 3rd time, and we're in the 3rd inning. That's the kind of night it's been for the Raiders. They're up by 4. Raiders have not been struck out until this inning. And they fanned 2 times around. Excuse me, Mann struck out to begin the 2nd. 3 strikeouts on the evening for Lancaster pitching. That one is inside and tied on Mann. He had the bunt out there for a moment, and it's a called strike. 1-0. 0-1. I handed him the mic, but he wouldn't make fun of me. You'll save it for later, right?
We will have ample opportunities, I'm sure.
0-1 pitch. Misses inside, 1-1. We hope to be back here on Friday night for a championship game. A game 3 of the series, and boy, it'd be nice to see Lambert and Harris lock horns again.
Now, those are the 2 aces on this ball club, and you have to feel like Mark really thought he was not at his best the other night. He'd love to have another shot at Lancaster.
That one misses and goes back to the screen. 2-1 the count.
At the same point, Pep Harris struck out 19 batters. People saying, well, if you had another shot, you couldn't do it again. And he wants to say, yes, I can.
Well, I find it hard to believe he could be any more impressive than he was Monday night. 2-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 2-2 the count. Well, Hegler can save a couple of innings. They might think about bringing him back Friday night. He looks pretty impressive right now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, nobody on. Time call by Brian Mann. 6-2 Lawrence over Lancaster. We're in the bottom of the third. The line, the pitch from Hegler, high. Ball 3, so the count goes full on Brian Mann. Johnny Ray on deck. Jerome Reed would be after him. But Mann has to stay alive for the inning to go any further at all. 3-2 the count. And the pitch. Ground ball hit down at third. Skips foul. Count will stay full at 3-2. Baseball, a big thing in this county. Dixie Youth and Babe Ruth programs in both towns. You turn around and look at the American Legion program now back here, and then Tim Corbin doing a great job over at PC, reviving the PC baseball program after it was dormant for years. 3-2 pitch, swing and a miss, and the Raiders go down on strikes. 1, 2, 3, all 3 batters here, and after 3 complete innings, our score is Lawrence 6, Lancaster 2. Will return in 60 seconds.